Welcome back to Apptastic, where Mandy and I play board game apps against each other, usually in a peaceful and friendly and loving manner. Right, Mandy?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mandy's like, I don't want to
It was
say
like, I
anything.
don't know.
I will celebrate this moment because Mandy just had, I think this, knock on wood, if everything goes to heck from here, it's my fault because that was the smoothest you've ever pushed this stream live, Mandy. So I'm a little scared.
No, you don't understand, everybody. It was like butter. Like I was like, oh gosh, it's gonna give us a problem. And then it was like, oh my goodness, it worked. I didn't know what to do with myself. Anyway, I'm very excited.
Just besides yourself, right?
Exactly.
Today we are playing the brand new Roll for the Galaxy app from Temple Gates. They've also done the wonderful app ports of Race for the Galaxy and Shards of Infinity. Roll for the Galaxy is I really like it in real life, and I was very excited for an app version. Now, Mandy, I know years ago you've played this, but it's been a little while, right?
Oh, I'm like extra rusty. So FYI, if you're like, Mandy's gonna win, that's not gonna happen. My role today will be more of I'm relearning the game and trying to relearn some strategies. So it's gonna be rough.
With much affection, Mandy, I have more confidence in you than you have in yourself because you're a good player. Now, I may have an advantage from just recent familiarity, but
Sure.
you never know. And that's one of the things about Roll for the Galaxy. It's a dice-based game.
Right.
So you gotta go with what you get sometimes. And no matter how good you are, if those dice just don't come up, you could be in trouble. So everybody, Roll for the Galaxy is available now on Steam, iOS, and Android. Of course, the price points vary depending on the platform and the country that you're in, but definitely go check it out. But if you're interested in a copy of the game on Steam, Temple Gates has kindly donated a few codes to us to give away to you. And it's been a little while since we've had codes to give away.
Yes.
Be honest, mostly because of our disorganization more than anything else, I think.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
Yeah. So stick around. We will handle this giveaway the way that we handle every giveaway in terms of like midstream. We're going to give you a secret word. You send us an email and we pick a winner at random kind of thing.
Oh, can I jump in quickly? I think we forgot to mention
Please.
Ashley. Oh, it came up. See, Amanda Panda's like on it. Ashley is in the chat. So Ashley, who joined us for Out of This World recently, a few other games, will be in the chat. So if there are things we're missing or questions that we're not catching, she'll be in there to hopefully help you out and then help reiterate the email when you send your information for the game, for the code.
Chicago Twilight's in the chat going, yeah, Chicago Twilight. I didn't say it, though. I did not say it, so we're good. We're good.
Oh, my goodness. All right, should we jump into this?
Let's jump into it. Roll for the Galaxy, part of the Race for the Galaxy. It's, the dice sibling to Race for the Galaxy. We have already started up the game, and you can see Mandy and I are set up. So we'll talk through it a little bit here. So right now, Mandy and I each have our starting things. So I have improved reconnaissance and the wormhole station already up here. And I have the doomed world. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, I start with $8. Nice. As my starters. Mandy, if you click on your starters, do you want to show them off the 3 that are already in your play area?
I'm so poor. Okay, here we go. So hopefully it's coming up. I know sometimes it goes to sleep. I think it is still sleeping on the screen. It is. I don't know why it does that, but let's take a look. This happens. We're doing it through Discord, something new. And I know sometimes, there we go. It does a little doohickey there. So are you able to see it?
Yep, I can see yours.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so mining industry, here we go. Ship plus $1 for each good you consume, not trade. This phase from a rare element brown world. And then the meteor planet, gate a rare element brown dye into your citizenry at the start of the game. And then I have a damaged alien factory. Gain an alien technology, so a yellow dye into my citizenry at the start of the game.
I want an alien dye. Oh, I'm super jealous. Alien dyes are the best dyes because they have all the wild sides.
Right.
Hey, Cy Red Eye, thank you so much for your support. You're awesome. And, of course we love this game. So what are you going to do about it?
Exactly.
So the way that this works, and, part of this is just getting you familiar with the app interface as well, right? Because it's challenges in taking what you play physically and moving it into a digital sphere. So what you have is we have 2 starting tiles, and all of the tiles in Roll for the Galaxy are double-sided. One side will have the diamond shape development, and one side will have the round planet side. And the way that this works is that you can click on it, and there's a flip button, or you can actually click and drag it side to side, and they'll flip automatically. So this is where we're picking our starting setup for the planet and development that we will work on being able to add to our tableau. So you get to assess these tiles. Let's see, Galactic Station, I can gain a victory point chip every time I ship, and I get a cyan die, a novelty die. I'm going to flip these over. Okay, gain a military die, and all worlds require 1 fewer settler to complete. I like that ability. I'm going to click done and lock those in. Mandy, what are your starters?
Oh, let me pull up my game here. All right, so let's take a gander here. Oh, these are the starter ones on the bottom. Here we go. Galactic Investors develop $2 at the end of this phase, including the phase in which you complete this. And then Tourist World, gain $1 and a consumption, so purple die, into your citizenry when you place this world.
And then if you flip them over.
Yes, hold on. Let's do a little flip action. There you go. You may reassign, so Operations Affinity, you may reassign 1 worker to become an explorer or producer. And let's flippy. Oh, that's the one I reflipped it. Hold on a second. There we go.
Yeah, they flip together on the starters.
I keep forgetting that all the time. New Vinland. Gain a novelty, so a cyan die into your cup when you place this world. There we go.
So you get to pick which setup you want for your starters that you're going to be working on.
Oh, dear.
I know, right?
I feel this is going to be...
I've got money. I've got a brown die. I may place new tiles on top of your stack. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Let me see this. I got to flip it again. Oh, I like that, though. I also like...
It's a big decision.
It is a decision. I'm sorry. I'm like so slow. I'm like, oh, goodness gracious.
So one thing that you want to know about the game is Roll for the Galaxy has 7 different types of dice. I've pulled that up on my screen here. There's a very handy little dice reference here. So if you click on the hamburger menu, and then there's just a little die button there. If you ever want to check the distribution, right? So this map shows you the number of each icon that are on each color of die here. And the asterisk is wild. And then the other 5 sides are linked to the actions that we'll be taking. The other thing down here is the trade rate. And this comes in later in the game when we're shipping goods and how much money you can get for those goods. So that's a handy little reference there as well that I think is pretty easy to access. So we will do there. Thanks for sticking with us as we're having like what is active on stream. We're trying to stream through Discord when normally we use Skype. So this is a little different for us. So thanks for putting up with it. Apologies if it's a little awkward, but lesson learned. You sometimes you just got to give things a try, right?
So I just want to make sure if everyone can see my game, because I'm worried that when I pull it up, can you still see my gaming screen?
I think that whenever you click on anything other than the game, Mandy, it puts it to sleep.
It does. Okay. So that's unfortunately a sad thing, which is really, really awful. So options. Let's see here. I think you are right in that respect. So, okay.
I know that Chris in the chat is saying that the AI is pretty decent. And Temple Gates is one of the best shops for AI development in board gaming apps, period. Another one, there's this great developer named Tyson who works with Digidice a lot. Another excellent AI programmer. So yes, if you're going to get a Temple Gates program or board game app, you're going to get a good AI. They are excellent at AI development. All right, let's get this game going. Okay. So a lot of nice quick buttons that kind of speed things up theoretically. There's a roll button. It rolls my dice available there. Mandy should be able to roll as well.
I did roll.
And then normally what we're going to be doing is we would be assigning dice to the actions below that match. And you can click and drag, or there is a nice little auto button. Jets them right where they belong instantly. Cool.
All right, so I rolled my dice.
Yep. And are they all assigned to their spots?
So what I'll do is I'll do the things and then I'll show my screen so people can see it, because I think otherwise it kind of covers up my screen. So I will do that. Oh, I need to think about this. Oh, dear. Eyeball again? The eyeball one. So I'm a little rusty.
Yep. So we can go through. So what you're seeing below at the panel, where you see an eyeball, a diamond, like these black squares at the bottom of the screen, left to right are the eyeball, diamond, circle, like the cylinder looking thing, and a rocket ship icon. These represent the 5 different actions we can potentially
Oh,
take
that's right. We
during a
pulled it up.
round.
Right.
The eyeball is the scout, and yes, you can, or is the explorer, and you can do one of two things. You can
Right.
use these dice to get more tiles, or you can trade these dice for credits, which helps you get your dice back into your pool and moving. The game ends in one of two situations. If you look at the top left corner, you'll see kind of a spacey blue hexagon stack with number 24. Those are the, I don't know, you can get those as victory points. I forget what the term is. Those are victory points. So when that pool is drained, the game will end. Or when a player has 12 tiles in their tableau, including the 3 starters that you already see, then the game will end as well. So that's going to be the end game toggle for there. So the most confusing part of Roll for the Galaxy is what happens right now. Because you can see dice match actions and you throw them all down there. But to pick the one action you are guaranteed to have, you can use any die. So for example, if you're looking at mine right now, I have 3 diamond dice. Well, I want to take that development action because you can see here, I have the replicant robots waiting to be built. So if I can get 4 diamond dice onto it, I get that tile. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this random rocket die over here that I can't really use for that action yet, and I'm going to put that in the action lock spot with the diamonds. So now technically that rocket is now a diamond. It's the most confusing part of Roll for the Galaxy, but once you pick it up, it's really, really cool. So I've locked in that action. Now, Mandy wouldn't theoretically know this. I just told her the action.
Oh, actually, I
Because-
wasn't. I was not even listening. I was strategizing. Keep going.
Awesome. Perfect. Then you have no idea what I've done. Because one of the really great things about Race for the Galaxy and Roll for the Galaxy is this action selection mechanism where you get to pick an action, but you can also take advantage potentially of the actions your opponents choose as well. In a 2-player game of Roll for the Galaxy, there's a third quote-unquote dummy player that just rolls a random die to activate another action potentially, and you'll see how that works in a second. So Mandy, if you haven't picked your action, you should do that.
I picked them
Okay?
both, and I think, yes, okay, I did. So let me just...
So I'm going to click done, and you can see in the top right, that kind of dummy player picked develop the diamond die. It's just rolled randomly. There you go.
Yeah, so
Cool.
I did click done as well, so yeah. So
So
what's
now-
going to happen every so often, because my screen kind of does this weird preview thing, once I've done an action, I'll kind of turn it off so people can see what I'm doing, and then come back to it.
Yep. So I have lessons learned. I have assigned my 4 diamond dice to my available replicant robots tile, because you see the 4 on the diamond. That's how many diamond dice it needs. And I have paid for it fully. So then I can click the place button. Dump.
All right, so
and
now
I've
you've done the thing. So unfortunately you can't see it, but I'm going to do auto. And then,
And this is a round where all of us picked the exact same action. We all picked the develop action, the diamond action. So that's the only action we get to take. Not the best example of some of the cool elements.
sure. But, okay, so let's see here. I could do this, and this allows me to put that there. Yoink. So now, oh, I don't remember how to do this. Let's see, if I do that, oh, because I didn't do that, that's a problem. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud here.
Not at all.
So you can...
So that's the end of the round.
Yeah.
That quick.
People were wondering what I did for my diamond action. I put it on the card that required dice in order to be built.
There you go. And they just stick around there until next time. So now it's the point where we get to put dice back into our cup, which is that bar up top, from our holding tank or our citizenry, which is what you're seeing now on screen. You can pick which dice you want to put in there. It is $1 per die or a credit per die.
So poor.
So I have 8 credits, so I can put up to 8 dice back into my cup.
Well, look at you being so rich.
I know. Well, that was my starter tile. My starter tile let me start with $8.
Wow, I'm in trouble.
Or again, the game has an auto button, and boop, I'm just gonna click auto, and I'm ready to go for my next turn. Mandy, have you picked your dice for your?
It says waiting for other players, so I need you to finish.
Okay, I'm rolling. You were ahead of me. I'm rolling.
All right, now I can roll. There we go. Wow, I have a very sad state of affairs here. It's bad. Oh.
So I've rolled an asterisk, so I get to assign it where I want. It's a wild die.
Oh my
I don't have a
goodness.
development anymore.
This is horrible. I need money. No, I'm so poor. I need.
Could I have some money?
This is like the worst. So just so people can see what I'm working with right now, yeah, that's what I have, and none of them are the things that I need. And unfortunately, I can't even use that little swirly space to change one of the dice.
The
so
reassign?
I can't use it because then I'm using. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. Okay, let's see here. I'm so sorry. This is awful. Well,
that's okay.
Oh goodness gracious! I don't even know what to do. Ugh. Wow. Oh, can I? No, but you might not do that, and that might. No, I can't do that anyway. Okay. So it says waiting for other players.
Okay. I can press down on my assignments, but I just want to point out a really cool thing.
Yep.
So my replicant robot tile discounts my planet building cost, which is a great ability. But because it's an app, guess what? It does it automatically for me. So it's already discounted the die, and it literally marks the price on the tile. That's not something you can do in a physical game. That's a nice little touch in an app. I'm going to hit done there, though.
All right. Let me go back to mine and deal with that. So there we go. Still says waiting.
So this round, we have Explore that I picked, and Mandy picked Settle, which is the planet or the round one. So we potentially can all take advantage of that this round, which is awesome. And I just Mandy, do you have any eyeball dice?
Yeah, I have 0. You don't understand. I have no money. I need money. Money. This is worse than when we were trying it the first time. This is so bad. So bad.
Ooh, that's a good development.
I can't even see the chat for help here, which is unfortunate because I'd be like, help me.
Oh no, you can't see the chat because of this, the way it is. Well, I am currently drawing. I'm currently drawing new tiles. All right. Well, this is not working out the way I wanted to, but that's okay. Oh, I jungle world. All right. I'm doing that. And now I need some money to get some dice. Okay, I have assigned all of my eyeballs.
Oh, this is so sad. I need. Yeah.
I've got a planet, runaway robots.
Wow, I'm done. Yay. Yeah, this is not a promising start. So, I need more money. Okay.
They can't see your screen. That's so wild because in Discord, I can see your screen.
So they can see it. So I keep going on and off of it so they can see it. So it's when I open the game, for some reason, it doesn't seem to like that very much. Okay, so
that's so weird.
Yeah, which is weird because we tested it out and it was working, and now it's not behaving. Wow, if you see how many dice I have to roll, it's so sad. No, it's bad.
Dice are your friend. Managing your budget and making sure you have a little bit of money is a good thing for sure.
When you start with 1, what am I supposed to do? I would love for it to go here. Oh.
So let's see. I can see Mandy has a 5 development in action.
This starting with $1 is garbage. I'm a little upset about it. If you haven't all noticed already.
It well. Yeah.
Do I? Because I'm irritated about it. Okay. Well. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so let's go back into the game here. Assign any die. Oh, yes, I have to lock it. That's right. My apologies. There we go.
You got to pick an action, girl. Woo, woo. I thought you might pick develop. Thank you, Mandy.
With my 1 die? Yeah. If you all haven't realized already, I'm super salty about starting with $1 and my rolls have been horrendous.
They haven't been great.
No, it's been awful. Sorry, I'm a little angry about it. Oh my goodness, this is
so bad.
I have no dice. I just realized this is not good. I'm in trouble. Oh, mind you, I can't afford it anyway. I can't afford it anyway.
making me so sad.
I'm very upset about this. When we were playing, I actually had a decent shot at it. Now it's like, what's happening?
It is happening indeed. Well, what happened for me is my game crashed.
It
So
did?
I'm going
Oh
to load
no.
that back up right now,
I
and
think that happened
hopefully that won't
before.
be a problem.
Yeah, I think that happened before. That's okay. I'll continue to play my very sad turn. Oh, this is terrible. I'm very upset about
The
it.
good thing is that it saves it, so it's just a matter of making sure that we do that with you. So hopefully, Mandy, this will pop back up for you.
Yeah, let me just reset the screens there. There we go. Yep. Good to go.
Yay! Okie dokie, artichoke. Oh, I don't have any dice now. I'm very sad about that. I think this is gonna have to be a
Oh my
rebuilding.
goodness, this is so painful. Like, this is gonna be horrible if I don't figure something out very soon.
Yeah. So here's an example of I'm choosing a white die to lock in this action, assuming that this red die won't get used and will go back into my cup. And I think it's a more valuable die. So I'm trying to keep it cycling through per the game rules. Oh, heck yeah. Done.
I want to start over. This is garbage.
Oh, okay, well, we can play super fast and then, see how much time we have left.
Oh my goodness, if I do that, I will literally have one die. That means that has to be... Oh, I'm in trouble. I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what I can do at this point.
So you can always see what other players have going on. It's in the shorthand of the game. So if you look at, for example, my little tab on my bar at the bottom, you can see the top development I have available is a 3-point development. So you kind of get that shorthand there. And you can see over next to it, I have the way the iconography works is it shows that I have a 5-point value planet that I'm working on. But there are two, that little black circle with the 2 in it, that means that there's 2 planet tiles in that stack. And then the 3 little squares along the bottom are indicators of the dice that I have already built on that tile that are kind of locked there and helping build it up. So I really like how they ended up working the iconography for a quick glance reference. And then you can always click on it to see more detail about what you have going on, which is nice as well.
So please say I get my dice back after I complete a card. Or a tag, or a card, or what do you call them?
They go back into your citizenry, so you can purchase them back.
Which I'm very okay with, because right now it's rough. I have to... This is going to be a crawl. Yeah, okay. Please be the die of my... No! No! Maybe? Okay, that could be good. That could be good, actually. I'm not mad at it.
Goods on planets that you can ship, Mandy, or anything like that?
No, that's what I'm saying. It literally started me with nothing.
Why is it being such a
that's okay.
A bummer?
That's okay, because I'm going to fix it up now. I'm going to get a little bit of money. It's just going to be a slow crawl to get there, so I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Okay, I believe in you. You can do this.
Okay, there we go. Got some money. See? It's getting there. Don't worry. We got it. So for anybody who's watching this is how not to play the game.
No.
But also, to be fair, the starting with the $1, that's really hard.
But that's standard. It's my planet. My planet just happened to have that special ability. Now, if you've played Roll for the Galaxy in real life, you'll know, like, one of the appeals about the game to many people is that you just get this fistful of dice in these plastic cups, and it makes so much noise, and I can see where it'd be annoying, but I find it personally very, very satisfying.
Yes. All right, I'm curious to see what happens. Womp womp.
Oops, right. Sorry. I don't love this setup, but we'll see.
Let's go that. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Okay, let's see here. I keep switching our screens. A little touchy. All right. Yeah. Well, we know what's going to happen here. We're going to keep doing this until I get the things of my dreams. Okay, here we go. Which is obviously taking a long time. I feel sorry for anybody in the chat. They're like, is this supposed to be like a game against somebody?
Oh no, really?
No, you don't understand. Like, unless I roll something really good right now that I need, it's not happening.
That's a rough setup. That's a rough one. Also, remember that you haven't, I think I got a good
Yes!
starter and it's
Yes!
been...
Okay, I rolled the thing that I needed to get out of this deep hole that I've dug myself
Oh dear,
into.
am I afraid now?
No,
I feel like I should be
it just
afraid
means I'll
now.
actually have dice that I can use.
I
Now I just
don't
gotta
know how I feel about that.
amp it up a little bit. All right, so let's see here.
Ooh. Ah. 1/3 of your total base development costs. Ooh, I kind of like that. All right, I'll keep it there. I'll keep it there. It's not what I needed, but it was too good to pass up.
All right, let's go back into the game.
So I just built another planet. So I got $2 and a purple dye into my citizenry that I can potentially buy back.
Well, I finally also built a planet and got some dice back. It was a struggle. So now, for people they can see, I have that nice shiny amount of dice, right? So I got out of the hole. Let's see if I can play better now. So let's see how this goes. Okay, yes, I like where this is going so far. I actually hope this game finishes quickly so we can do another play of it so it's not so dire. This is rough.
Oh no, oh no.
I do need this though. What does this do? Gain. Oh,
I mean,
so that one's
hopefully
not...
people appreciate how smoothly this is playing and how I want to do that.
Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, that's right. That gave me the purple die. So I'm looking at my abilities here. So remind me when we ship dice to a planet. So I opened up my screen here, so it's a bit easier to see. Which are the ones we can ship to? It's the one with the cup, right? The cup and the die beside it. Those are the ones you can ship dice to.
Right. So first you have to get goods or dice onto tiles through the cup or the cylinder icon.
Right.
Right. And then in a following turn, you can use the rocket ship action or the ship action to pair them with a good. And then you can choose to exchange it for money or exchange it for points.
Right,
and
right.
For somebody like you, Mandy, who it sounds like you've really been suffering with your credit ability right now.
Yes.
It can be good to get some money, honey. And I know you have an alien die in there because you started with it, and that ships for some nice money.
Right, I just need something. Oopsie. I just need something to put it on. Which is...
Well, there is that.
There's that. Oh, I want to do this, but I feel I should do this. Oh, shoot, that can't go there. What am I doing? Okay, I need a moment. And then I can do that. Question mark? No. Hold on. Thinking, let's do that. Okay, so what I did, people can see it if I do that. I use that reassign die, so I could use this ship one to turn the circle into something else.
Yep. I love that reassign action. And that's some of the dice mitigation that the game gives us, right? Because you're not totally dependent on luck of the dice. Okay. Although largely, in some ways, you are. But for some reason, that just doesn't bother me in this game at all.
Okay, here we go. We're cooking with gas. All right.
No.
So yeah, so I did get some more points because I was able to place. What are the diamond ones? Are those abilities? No, those are... I forgot.
Development.
Development, thank you. So I was able to do that. But now I'm tapped out. So now I gotta do the things here. So let's roll. I'm very sad that you all can't see my screen as I do this, but I keep going back and forth, so let me know if I'm missing something. Ooh, hello.
You're so excited.
Because I actually have things to do now. It's so rough. Dear. It's so rough. Okay, if I do that, I do like this ability, though.
So one of the things that when I play Roll for the Galaxy or a lot of games that have cards that give you new abilities is I'll forget that I have access to that ability. And one of the things that the app does that I really like is it kind of will highlight a tile to remind you, hey, this tile has an ability that you could potentially use. And I really appreciate that.
All right, I'll just close this down so people can see what I'm working with. So lots here, and then maybe one other action, so you'll be able to see. But now I can go in and reassign. Interesting, interesting. Sorry. Oh yeah, I gotta pay attention here. Okay, so let's do. What does that one do? If I do
So chat,
that,
let us know. Like first of all, if you haven't played the Race for the Galaxy app from Temple Gates, it's really great as well. So worth checking out. And I'm curious if you've played the Race for the Galaxy app yet, and how if you can kind of see the connection and what you think of kind of the app versus physical gameplay, right?
Oh, I might. Oh, I can't do that. Shoot, sugar and spice. I wanted to do something, and I think I might have. So I have a question. I'm doing the eyeball action. So if I click on it, I did the other one versus the money. I probably should have done the money first. Will it bring me back to the money screen? Does that make
The
sense?
money
Where
screen.
you have a
You
choice.
can always undo. So the game does have an undo for that stuff. So as you're going through the eyeball actions, you're not locked in until you
Well, not
kind
at
of
this
move on.
point. This one I have to press done, so it's no problem. I will just do
Okay,
that.
so remember, when you're using it to scout, the first thing the game asks you to do is if you want to discard tiles you already have. Because the scout action lets you draw one new tile.
Oh, it's fine.
Plus
Yes.
tiles for you discard.
I got it. No, so I just had to click done to say that I did that action. So this is great for people who are new to this app because I'm going to ask questions that might help you. So it did bring me back out. I couldn't undo. I had to finish the action and then come back in. So let me just quickly do the things. We need to make this happen.
I can hear your sound effects. I can hear you making money.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can hear you making money.
All right. So let me now go into my game. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry.
That's terrifying, Mandy.
Well, I finally have
that is terrifying.
things to do. Ooh. Yeah. Producing is not a thing, I guess. So remind me, the produce action, can you walk me through that again?
Yep. So the produce action being the cylinder action, is that what you're looking for?
Correct, the cylinder.
Yep. So when you do a cylinder, you will put that die on one of the planet tiles.
Perfect.
And it's like a good that that planet has produced. And now you can get bonus points for that die if the die color matches the planet color. But you could technically put that die on any of the planets, but you get a bonus point if you trade in for points if it matches color.
Got it.
And then it's going to sit there until you get a rocket ship later to ship it. Now, in a single turn, if the action selection between the players works out, there is a scenario where you can put a good die out and ship it in the same turn if people, if you kind of look into a nice action synchronization there.
This is a doozy. I kind of want to do this. Okay, let's see if I can make this happen. I can make it happen. However, it means I'm going to be super poor at the end of this turn. Ooh.
That's the turn I just had. I was like, oops, got $3. That's all I got.
I know, but then if I do this action... Okay, hold on. I gotta think about this for a second here. Okay, if I do this one, and then that in turn... Oh, but that only lets me do one, so that actually doesn't... Oopsie. It doesn't actually help me because I can't... Oh, I can do that, actually, but then I can't place these ones, which is a bit of an issue, so I'm talking through it. Okay, that's not gonna work. Alright, worst turn ever. I had all of these dice, and none of them did the things of my dreams.
The worst.
Alright, so let's do... I need... What do I need? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's do that. Ooh. Oh, hello.
I think, Mandy, you turned your music off, right, in
I
this
did.
game for today?
I
The
did.
background music, I actually like the back. It's just it's a really soft, melodic,
I mean,
repeating set of chords, and it's really
here,
relaxing.
I
I
can...
can
There
leave
we
it
go.
on.
I put a little bit on. I just didn't want it to be too loud for anybody, but let me just turn it down a little bit there. Okay, so I put the music back on so you can hear it. It's soothing. Trying to soothe
So
my...
relaxing. It doesn't feel very spacey to me, but I actually really like it. $8? Why do you have 8 credits, Mandy? Holy cow!
I had no choice.
Dang.
However, this turn did not work out the way that I would have liked, unfortunately.
I got $3. I'm super jelly.
You also have 35 points. Sorry,
Is that you have points left? What is that?
I have no idea where I was going with that at all. Alright, so...
my role is garbage. Garbaggio is my role.
Okay, now I need to see... Oh, but I could do... No, I need to get that out first. Hello? So, I need to do that one. Ugh, this is brutal. Oh, hello. No, it's not. Okay, that's gonna do that. Hey, hey, hey.
I'm gonna I messed all that up. Okay.
And then, I don't really want to do that, but I do have to do this. Yeah, I might not use those. I don't think that's productive to me right now. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's worth it. I need a minute here. So I could, in essence, not do that because it's not a delivery, but I could put it there, which would then work toward that, which I think is a little more important at this point. Decisions. I need a moment. Yeah, let's do that so we can get this rolling. But you may not do that. Okay, well, it's what I'm doing. It's because if you don't...
game! That's the game! I love that thing! I love that thought process of like, well... I mean, it's the Vizzini thing, right? It's like, are you the kind of person who would put a development die out?
Oh, goodness. Now I'm curious. Okay, so I'm still waiting for other players, so let's see here. So unfortunately, I only get the music when my game window is open, so... But I have a strong suspicion if I have this screen open on my other screen, it'd probably stay open. But then you'll see it behind me, and that might be distracting. Okay, well...
Oh, you got 6 credits! You have so many credits?
Yeah, but this is not the turn of my dreams right now, so... just such a slow start. It's upsetting a little bit.
I am checking my die values here. What do I want to do? I'm trying to pick what die I want to put in. I'm so jealous of your alien die. I want an alien die so much.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, though. I want it, like, how can I deliver? I have nowhere to send it. I'm working on it. I mean, I have Tourist World, but it's saying I get the die. All right, let's see here. Yeah,
normally you would be able to see Mandy's screen the whole time as she's talking through her thought process. Unfortunately, we're trying a new streaming setup with the software, and
I was hoping if I had it behind me, because if I put it behind me, I feel like it's super distracting. So
I think it looks rad. I think it looks super cool.
I can leave it on, but it's yeah, it's something. So if people get distracted by it, well, I'm sorry. It just, at least you can see a little bit of what I'm doing. All right. So, mind you, I could just make myself really small. Ah. Okay, hold on a second. I'm actually going to do something here. So, just so you can all see my screen, I'm actually going to do something, if you don't mind.
Mandy, do it. Believe in you. You can do it.
Let me see. Well, you don't want to see my bedroom. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. All right, so let's do this.
Is Coco in there? Is your doggy in there?
Is my doggy in there? Sorry, this is fun. Everyone's getting to see me test all the things here. All right, well, it's not unfortunately going to let me do that, so we'll just do this.
Good enough, Mandy.
There we go. Got it.
Oh, stop it with that.
Hey.
Are you joking, you goofball?
So I'll just be in the corner so that way you can all see. Is that better?
Oh, it's hilarious.
I'm just floating.
Oh my good gravy.
Oh, goodness. Okay, I do look a bit strange. I'll go down here. Okay, there we go. All right. I was just floating in the air.
Okay, this is amazing. I love it.
All right, so there we go. So that at least people can see it. It only took me, half the game to figure out, but here we are. Okay, that's not really important. This, however, is. So that can go there. Oh, I don't need that many there, actually. What am I saying? That can... Ooh, that would be pretty nice.
Yeah, remember, you can use any... So if you don't need all those eyeballs, you could move... Although you got the eyeball, so that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm trying to balance the money thing, but I also need other things. I'm wondering if this is the way to go with this. Okay, let's... Oh, that's the one I have. Sorry, I'm doing the wrong things here. Ooh.
Is it backwards, Mandy? I think some people are saying it's backwards.
Oh, is it? Okay. Thank you. So let me fix that. So that's 2. How about now? Oh, no. That's upside down. How about now? There we go. Is that better? You got... I know there's a bit of a delay, so we'll let that figure out here. So let me know if it's the right way. I did flip it, so...
Yep. I think it's much better now.
Excellent. So thanks for your patience. These are things we're just testing out to see how we can make things work. I do love it how Suzanne's like ginormous. And I'm so tiny. Hello. Okay, let me get my money in order here.
I pinch your head. I crush your head. Crush your head.
It's interesting. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we're cooking with gas. Here we go. Here we go.
I got $2 lousy. $2 lousy. See, the brown die gives me 2 development and a wild. The purple die gives me 3 rockets. Oh, I don't want to. Bleh. Let's get that purple die in there. Like, I don't even want. There we go.
Okay, so let us see here. So.
So you all can see Mandy's screen correctly now, which is the important part. But like when I'm looking at Mandy, I see it reversed. It's just one of the weird things with these programs, right?
Well, this is it, right? But no, this is good. And this is, so this, actually, you know what? I'm thinking we could actually probably use this format where we don't need to do the 4 modders. We could just do us 2 and have us like really tiny.
That's a great idea. Anything that makes the game bigger, I think people appreciate.
Yeah, I think people like that. So hopefully that works out.
All right. This is not, to quote Mandy, this is not
the turn of your dreams.
The roll of my dreams.
Okay, so if you wanted to deliver a die, for example.
Yes.
You would have to take the cylinder and then the shooty action, the ship action.
So do you have a cylinder on a tile already? Do you have a die on a tile already?
No, I need to get a die there. So is the cylinder gonna...
So yeah, you'd have to take the cylinder action first, and then as long as you have a die somewhere out on a planet, then you can use the rocket ship to ship it.
Oh, okay. Oopsie.
Which honestly thematically makes sense. You're sending like a little shuttle to go get it. But Mandy, I'm warning you, Mandy, this is gonna be... I've got 11 of 12 tiles out.
We need to do like a rematch because now I'm like... Well,
now you're feeling it.
Now I'm in, well, and I don't want to start with $1 again. That was horrifyingly bad.
Well, I don't think it matters that you start with $1. It mattered that I started with 8 more, if that makes sense. Because you start with $1. That's just the game.
Okay, well, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, let me make a decision here. So I'm going to do that. I do... Ruh-roh. That is not going to help me, or is it? Because technically, I could just do that. And then... Oops. Do I want to do that? I sure don't. Okay, let's just do that.
So many.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just get all the money.
I need some funds. But I also need this, which is going to draw. Okay. Okay, not mad at it. It's a little late, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Ugh, that did not go the way I would have liked, because I feel like you didn't do the action of my dreams. You didn't. Ah! Oh, well, now I'm super rich, and this game is ending very shortly.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Just when I was getting my stride. That's really upsetting. That's so sad. Like, let us remove this from the screen. I can't even look at it.
Oh, Mandy.
Yeah.
Hey, look, it was a learner game, right? For all intents and purposes. That was
So do we have time for one more quick one now that I know what I'm doing?
I don't know. Is anything live streaming on Dice Tower right after this? Because then that would be bad.
Well, I don't think so, but let's take a gander. Why don't you chat with everyone while I look?
Okay. Chitty chat. So that was Roll for the Galaxy. Mandy's a refresher game. I've played the app. I don't know how many times. Not a ton, but I was in on the beta, and so I've been going with it as it's been in the development process because I really enjoy the game. So if you have any questions about the app or about Roll for the Galaxy, feel free to drop them in the chat. And we'll see if we can do a quick rematch where Mandy has a little bit better of a start.
Well, now
so
that
that
I've got the mojo going, you know what I mean? Now I can, like, keep it moving.
Absolutely. And I mean, neither you nor I touched that victory point chip stack. Like, I was just pushing the development and getting those tiles out, and bam, there you go. And in case it wasn't obvious, the points are coming from the tiles that you're playing. So my 46 points purely based on the value of the developments and planets that I have. So if you were to add up all those values, that's where that 46 points comes up.
All right, I'm checking quickly here.
Sean H is asking about the giveaway, and you know what, Sean? Thanks for the reminder. I got so wrapped up in it, totally forgot it.
It's like, yeah, I watched this for that. I need it.
While Mandy's looking this up, let's give away copies of Roll for the Galaxy on Steam, courtesy of the developer Temple Gates. Thank you so much. To enter to win a copy, you need to send us an email at saltandsassgames@gmail.com. And you need to put the secret word in the subject line, which is develop. So send us an email, saltandsassgames@gmail.com with the word develop in the subject line, and you will be entered to win your very own copy of Roll for the Galaxy on Steam.
Yep.
As you can see, pretty nice app, pretty nice digital port of a very fun board game.
So there's nothing currently scheduled.
What, Mandy?
There's nothing currently scheduled. So after this.
So are we cranking? Are we cranking one out?
We'll do one real quick if everyone can bear with it, and hopefully I do better. Now if I don't do better, this is just embarrassing.
All right, Mandy, I'm sending you an invite right now.
So I think I need to go to...
Yep, go to your menu.
Menu, okay, there we go. And invited.
You see the game forming.
There we go. All right.
All right, we are back.
Let's hope Suzanne doesn't start with $8 this time.
Let's see. No, I'm sorry. I have all reassigned power developments. All reassigned power developments require one fewer. Oh, that's I have a green die, not bad start. Okay. And I have a brown good.
Ooh, okay. This is one I've never done, so military seems to be a thing. I'm not mad at it.
Mandy, you don't have any blue boards. Why are you always getting the alien die? I'm so jealous.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. Pretty nice. I feel like that might be bad, but we're just gonna do that. Okay.
Okay,
cross your fingers for me.
So now Mandy, at least everybody can see as you play.
Yeah,
right?
Which is good. So thank goodness. Which will be very, very helpful. Now, to be fair, I actually could get rid of the screen altogether, but...
My first roll is garbage. So that is a great start. Yay.
I don't know if mine's very good at all. Ooh,
gross.
That is not the roll of my dreams. Yikes. Do I want it? I mean, I guess I can just work my way. You know what?
I'm so unpleased with this.
Yeah, this is just going to be like a giver. I'm just going to do that because it's not what I wanted, unfortunately. But...
Okay, so what I'm doing is I've used my reassign because I don't want to put any cargo out right now to try to maybe capture a free discover action. We'll see how this goes. Thanks, Mandy. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I had no choice because I have things going on. I have things. All right, let's get ready for the next thing I want to do. Okay, I'm pumped. Now I just got to roll the thing of my dreams.
Is the thing of your dreams to roll, Mandy?
I have no idea yet. No! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Why is this such garbage? Oh my goodness, I am displeased.
Sweet. I do like where that's going.
Ooh, Mandy, I'm not digging. I am not digging on my life right now.
I'm not mad at this at all, but I need to hold on. I need to do the things. But that leaves me with the one. Ooh, I also want to do this. Oh, I do like that. So now I have to determine what's the better route to go. Okay, let's do this and see what it gives me. Okay, I thought it might say that. Right. So if I do that, that gives me a little bit of that. Not really. Let's try. Ooh. Yeah, let's go that route. I think we're gonna do that. I should probably look at doing this, maybe. Because that brings me to there. I'm like so quiet now because now I'm like, I'm in it to win it.
Should I be afraid?
No.
I'm a little afraid.
I do like that, but let's see what this is about. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. What? Like, I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna get to do all these things, but I'm hoping. Okay, we're working on it. I mean, you're already at 8 points, so I mean, you're doing something, right?
Well, okay, so I'm at 8 points.
Or, sorry, 8 points.
Well, I did build a development already, but you always start with some points based on whatever starting tiles that you have.
Sure.
And that's how the game is balanced.
Which is okay, yeah, because I'm working my way to something, and I think it'll happen soon, so I'm not super mad at it. Well, I might be if this doesn't do the things that I want. Yeah, that is not what I wanted.
So not loving this.
I'm gonna have to make this happen, unfortunately. So, Boo earns. All right, so that's...
Boo earns indeed, Mandy. Boo earns indeed.
Okay.
I'm feeling a little sloggy this game so far, Mandy.
I like so want to put this... No, not there. Okay. I'm randomly running through it just so I can see. I do want to do this, and I almost want to do that just to see and get a little... Alright, so now I feel like I can't give away my secrets now.
I mean, I can see you in Discord, Mandy, and you put your whole game behind your head.
That's true. So you are seeing it. Just look away. Look away.
Secrets between us here, sweetie.
Look away.
Okay, I won't cheat. I won't cheat. Yeah. And to be fair, it's quite on this. The way I'm seeing you, it's quite small.
Oh goodness. Oh, that did not go the way I would have liked for some reason. What did I do? Yeah, I think I assigned something not correctly. I did. Dang, nabbit. That is what I need to do. And, ooh. Hopefully that? Question mark? Yes, maybe? Ooh. Yeah, the dice, I'm getting a little low. I'm a bit nervous now, actually. Now I'm all about getting the monies. And I'm trying to find the balance, but I still need to get something out. There we go. I don't know what happened last round. Okay, now we're moving. Okay, I feel like now I have lots of selection and this makes me happy.
Yeah, well, I just had a $1 credit pool to buy one die. Right. So my momentum is really not there right now.
Oh, I'm so close. This actually hurts me so much because I need a die here, but I'm gonna have to, ruh-roh. Or I could do this, or should I work toward this? Oh, so many things. Okay, let's do this. This is gonna be a filler turn. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm reusing this, like, reassign action like nobody's business.
Okie dokie. All right, so we've got the develop, the build. Wow, we got all the action.
I'm like, Suzanne, hurry up so I can like do the things.
I'm playing.
Now you are.
I'm doing it.
Although this is like the slowest crawl ever. Like I'm almost there. It's just taking so long to get what
I got $1. One sweet dollar. This is so bad. I think I got it. I only have one die. I got to ship.
I have 2, so I wasn't doing much better. That is not what I wanted at all.
Terrible. This game.
What?
Murdering me this time.
Oh, you know what? That actually might be in my best interest to do that. I think
I see you have 5 dice on that alien world. I am not. You're what, building, gain $3, and you're gonna get another alien tech die? Foo on that.
I've got plans. Foo on you. Do you see I'm like flying through this now? It's also because I was worrying about how it was that everybody could see things on screen, and I'm curious to see what the chat is saying now compared to my last game. This is hopefully more entertaining for you than watching me get crushed. Whoa, what was that? I heard something go dling.
Oh, I shipped a good for money, honey.
Yeah, that's good, because mine is looking pretty rough right now. Yeah, I gotta deal with that. That's a problem. Yikes.
Alright.
Okay, not mad at it. Not mad at it. Although I do want this to go here, and I can't. Boo! So let's go... Oopsie, what am I doing? I'm putting this in the wrong spot. Yeah. I mean, it's overkill and useless. Mind you, do I have to use all my dice?
Mandy, overkill is never useless, sweetheart.
Do you have to use all your dice?
You do, but you can assign them to something totally random, and they'll come back. If a die is not used for an action, it goes back in your cup.
Okay,
you don't
so that's
lose
nice.
it.
You don't lose it, which is good.
Yes.
Okay, well, it's okay. I'm about to get a few things back, hopefully. Do I look really funny? I feel like I'm so tiny and you're like, ha ha ha, I'm the overlord of Roll for the Galaxy.
Thanks.
Sorry, not in a bad way, it's just the way the screen looks, it's hilarious. Waiting for other players. Ugh, I only have one action this turn, so this feels like an eternity.
You know, get your horses. I'm making some choices here. Jeez Louise.
My goodness, so long.
Woman!
Finally! Ah, thank goodness. It was taking forever. Okay, now I'm feeling better about what's going on with this game.
Really pointing out in the chat that if you are working on building something up and you really just need those dice back, you can take them off of those tiles.
True. But this roll is... What? This is insane. Oh, wow. I could make that happen. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Normally I wouldn't do this, and next turn's gonna be like not very good, but I feel...
What do you have going on?
This has
Okay, you don't have a development. Gosh, Mandy, why are you building all these huge things?
Oh, I'm one short.
I don't like your huge things.
I'm one short. No! Sacky-doo. Well, that did not do the thing of my dreams, actually. I got a little too confident there. I'm one shy of what I needed, because I would love to just toss this in here, but I can't. So let's do this. Let's do this, because I don't have anything here anyway. Oh, that burns. Everyone who's watching, I want this to happen so badly, but I can't. Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah, this turn's not going to be very good for me. Next turn's going to be rough.
Why do you say that?
Oh, because money's going to be tight. I thought I was one short for what I wanted to do, but I'm hoping it'll be better next turn. Next turn's going to be bad. Very bad. Yeah, it's bad.
The rhythm of the game, though, right? Feast and famine, as you have money and you don't have money and things like that.
Exactly. I feel like, though, I can't see the chat. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, that's interesting.
Everybody, Chris is yelling at you about the circles. The circles.
What are you talking?
I don't know, actually.
I don't know either.
Chris has very strong feelings about the circles right now.
I'm working on it. If that's what you mean. Oh, I only need that. Okay, that's good. But I also need... Okay, hold the phone here. Do I have, unfortunately, ooh, I have
Holding
this.
the phone.
Ooh, but I really want to do that. And I don't think you're going to do that, but you might do that. I really want this to be a thing.
So Red Eye is asking if we can see each other's screens, and technically, yes, if you're...
Because we're streaming it.
Because we're streaming it, and in our Discord chat with this new way that we're streaming it, we can see each other's.
Yeah.
Am I really super paying attention? No.
Right. Like right now, I'm not even looking at the screen now, and we're testing this out. So next time you see us, we'll have a slightly different setup. We're just figuring it out. But if you like this layout, so actually, I'd be curious to know: do you like me small in the screen, or do you like Suzanne big in the screen beside? So if that's the case, I'm gonna work on seeing if we can get that to be fixed so the preview doesn't pull up. But I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. Well, that's not really what I wanted to happen at all, but I don't think I have a choice.
And Mandy, you can't see the chat, right?
I cannot. So this is also something I can do.
I think the chat is going bonkers, like wanting you to settle, and you can't see them trying to cheer you on for the settle action.
I'm sorry, I can't see. What's the settle action? Is that the circle?
The circle, right?
I'm working on it right now. I'm probably doing what you wanted me to do. Oh, you know what? I think I accidentally did not put my dice where I wanted to. That's okay. Next round, I'll do it. I gotta pull it up here. So I know the action you're talking about. I don't know what I was doing last round, but here we go. We're gonna try and fix the situation.
Now,
okay.
I think some people are worried about, Mandy, that you don't remember that you can lock an action with a non-matching die.
Yes, I know, but the reason why I'm using certain ones, especially if it's colored, I want to make sure it goes specifically to that. It's hard to explain what I mean. But you know how you have some of the dice are colored, and you know when you lock it with the colored ones, basically I have a lot of colored dice I'm working with, and I want them specifically for certain cards. Ideally, I want it for shipping, but it's not panning out right now. But yes, I didn't forget. I'm just obviously not using it effectively. Okay, I need that to happen. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I would like that. So let's do...
So you're playing big point stuff, Mandy, but I'm playing smaller point stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of pushing you into a race game here.
Yeah, I'm trying...
Mainly because I'm afraid of your superpowers here.
Well,
Galactic trendsetters?
Well, I'm hoping this...
What is that person wearing? What is this? Are they wearing clothes? On the Galactic Trendsetters tiles? Like, they've got these big helmet glasses. But I can't tell if they've, like...
done things.
Modified their abdominals, or if that's some kind of cool outfit. Kids these days.
Right? It's just a fashion thing. I'm like, I need this to happen so quickly. I know what everyone's saying, and I don't know why I didn't put on the other one. I don't know if I just missed that. I probably forgot to lock it. Oops. I didn't this time, though. I did it this time. Okay. This music is very calming. It's like, yes, you made the wrong moves, but feel good about it. Oh, finally. There we go. Took forever, but I got it. Now I got to deal with this situation. It's a little dry. Little dry there. I got to fix that up.
2 whole dice, Mandy. 2 whole dice.
You have 2
Woo!
dice?
Big power.
Do we have another code to give away, or is it just...
We'll just take it from the pool.
chat?
We have like 2 or 3, I can't remember. So we will do that. Maybe.
Excellent. Okay,
definitely.
So I
promise.
need that
kinda.
to happen. I don't love what I'm seeing here, but I do like here, but that's not guaranteed to happen.
I don't have any goods. I need some goods.
Ugh. How do you know how much you get for delivering? Is there something that tells you?
Yeah, so you can click on the hamburger menu, and there is a trade rate grid next to the die map, like, you know, at the bottom. There's the little QB icon. There you go.
Oh, that's money, though. I don't know if I want money right now. I want points.
I think it's 2 points per, and then you get bonus points if they match. Could be right.
I don't know. This is tough because... Ooh. Okay, let's try... Yeah, but then I kind of need that to happen, but it's not going to happen. And I also don't need this there then, if that's the case. Oopsie.
Chris, I believe that the game is cross-platform online play. It has its own username database system.
Oh, for goodness sakes, I have no idea what I'm
But I
supposed to do with
haven't
this.
actually confirmed it, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's cross-platform.
Ooh.
Yeah, Red Eye, the hamburger menu. Those 3 little bars, right?
Yeah,
That's the hamburger menu.
That was a new one for me, actually.
Because it looks like a little hamburger.
I'm like, now
I can't decide what to lock in. I'm sorry. Okay,
So
I gotta look at what you're gonna do.
I'm hedging my bets right now because I need something to happen.
Oh, you're blank up. Okay, you're definitely gonna do that.
But
You know what? Forget it. Forget it. I just gotta do this. Gotta do this.
Okay, okay, I'm just gonna do that. It's not this is the right thing, but I need to do something. I don't know.
Whoa! You had so many dice. What the heck?
I know, and I'm trying to get something to happen,
Shenanigans.
but I don't think it's gonna do the thing of my dreams, unfortunately.
Some mega shenanigans going on there.
Yeah, but I was hoping you would have done something, and you did do it.
Oh, shush you.
Versus if I do this one, oopsie. Yeah, that needs to happen right now. So now I have to determine if I want that or that. I think this should be the better option, although I really want some of that. That. Because if I don't choose this, then my next turn... I wish I could see the chat. So if you can see the chat, I know it's a bit of a delay. Chat, which one should I pick? Trade or consume? What are your thoughts? And I'll give it a minute, because I know there's a bit of a delay in YouTube, but...
Quite tight in points right now, Mandy. You're at 23. I'm only at 27. So you're highly competitive in this game.
Which is good, but now I'm debating if I should do the consume, but right now I don't have any money, so which will really screw me up for the next turn. So I'm curious if the chat has caught up to my question yet. Anything in the chat?
Not yet. You may just have to... Okay, Chicago... Points. Everybody's like, take the points.
All right,
like I said, we're quite tight in points.
Okay, so how do I... Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay.
Everybody says take points.
Okay,
Mandy.
I took the points. I took the points. I'm gonna be poor next round, but I took the points. Oh, this is not good. Ew. Oh, actually, no. What am I saying? I thought I was poor. That's a lie. I'm very rich. Oh, you know what? I was worried for nothing. Although...
Oh, well, phew.
I'm a bit concerned about what's happening right now, so... Yeah, that's not good. I need to deal with that. So let us... Let's do this.
We're tied. Tied. Dun, dun, dun. I'm in trouble. I feel it.
Okay, let's do that. I feel like... I don't know if that's gonna be...
But you're running on empty there, girl. So...
Well, and this is why I need certain things to happen, so... And you just placed one out, which is gonna poo-poo my ideas here.
I got no money. No money.
Wow, that did not go well for me at all, apparently. Okay, well... Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I need that to happen. Ooh, but I could also do that, which is kind of nice, but that requires me to rely on that, which I'm not crazy about.
So I don't know if your game group is similar, but you know how sometimes you'll have a player and they have kind of a go-to move? So we have a player like that in my game group, and this player always likes to rush the end game. Whatever the end game condition is, this player is going to rush it and really push the pace of the game. And so whenever we're playing a game and somebody rushes the end game, we call it pulling a Josh, because that's the player who does it. So I'm trying to pull a Josh, because I feel like that's my only chance right now. We'll see how it goes. See if I can be Josh.
Yeah, see, and this is where I'm going to be in a little bit of trouble. Because I could do that and then do that. Ugh, you know what? I'm going to do this and see what happens. Yeah, we need to do this, actually. I don't even know why I hovered and even contemplated that. Okay. And then... Oopsie. That gives me a little something. And then... Oh, I don't like what's happening here. And I'm nervous. But you are also a little tapped out. Ooh. What to do?
Oh, fatal paper cut.
I'm like, do
Oh,
I
dear.
take this? Because I'm worried that if I don't, I'm not gonna, I think that's what I have to do.
Oh, Mandy, Cy Red Eye in the chat saying that they didn't like Vindication.
Really?
Yeah.
I did. I
mean,
enjoyed
that's okay.
it.
I get it. You know,
Now,
you can't like every game.
how many plays? Because I do find that's a game where I felt ambivalent about it after the first play, and then after I played it again, I was like, okay, now I kind of see what's happening. Okay.
I think Vindication is one of with Vindication. I always wonder about player expectation when they look at the game versus what the mechanics actually are.
Right.
It feels like it projects this fantasy game that is more thematic than I feel like the gameplay is. I really like the gameplay.
Sure. Absolutely.
But I could definitely see how people would.
100%. I can absolutely see that as well. Okay, well that worked out even better than I thought. Okay, here we go. We're getting down to the wire here.
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
we are.
Easy. I could just do this, make that a thing.
Oh, no, you've got a 5-pointer that you're so close to building. Oh my gosh, that cackle.
I know, right? I don't know where that came from.
How evil.
Oh, I don't need that many, though. I only need that, if I'm not mistaken, because that will do that. Okay, and I could technically do this to do this. Yeah, that's a thing.
All right, there you go. I've placed my 12th tile, Mandy.
Yes! Yes! Can you feel the victory?
Good game.
Oh goodness. Okay, let me pop over to the main screen here. Oh my gosh, my heart is pumping. All right, let's see here. Oh, I disappeared. So, you know what happened?
Oh, don't you hate it when you just disappear?
Well, it's because I messed around with some things. Now I'm ginormous. So these are things we're going to have to figure out. But anyway, you get the idea. I'm huge.
Good
Hello.
game, Mandy. That was a nice, tight game. I really appreciate that. And Chris is rightfully pointing out we're 1-1. So I feel like this is another game we'll have to add to our grudge match list. Shards of Infinity is on that list. Mystic Veil is on that list where we've tied. And we have to determine the ultimate victor, right?
Right. Exactly.
All right, y'all. Last chance for your opportunity to win a copy of Roll for the Galaxy on Steam, courtesy of the developer Temple Gates. You have to email us at saltandsassgames@gmail.com, and you put the secret word in the subject line, which is develop, and you will be entered to win. We've got a couple of codes to give away, so you got a decent shot at it. So send those emails in. We'll draw them pretty quickly after the show here, and you'll get an email if you've won.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us, Mandy. Feel like you picked it up there in the second game?
Yeah, it was. I think in the first game I was so worried about, like, people couldn't see my screen, and I wasn't, like, in the game, and I was still kind of picking it up, and then when we did it again, I was like, I'm in it to win it. I was like, forget this. Now I don't have to worry about the tech. We're going to give her. So, yeah, so I think it ended well there, and thank you, everyone, for putting up with the screen changes and sizes. We're testing out things to make things better, so next time we see you, we will have probably a more fine-tuned format. So thank you for the feedback, and thanks for putting up with that.
Don is saying another heavy game in TTS. Did we ever stream Viscounts? Did we stream Viscounts, or did we just review it?
We have not. We just reviewed it. So that
I wonder if people want to watch Viscounts being played.
Oh my goodness, so
it's
good.
It's not super heavy, but it's pretty entertaining.
Exactly. So that is one to consider because I really enjoy that one.
Okay. Well, thanks for the feedback, Don. All right, everybody, we'll call that an episode, a two-hitter for Roll for the Galaxy, 1-1. We'll have to do a grudge match in a future show. Thank you so much for joining us on another episode of Apptastic. We'll see you in a couple of weeks with another digital game, and see who comes out the victor there. I fear if we play a heavy game, Andy, you'll crush me. So
I don't know. We'll see. It's tricky, but we'll see. Cross our fingers. All right.
If you have any questions about the game, the app, or anything like that, feel free to send me an email. You can reach me at Suzanne@dicetower.com.
And you can reach me at Mandy, that's Mandy with an I, at dicetower.com.
And we hope to see you in a future stream or online very soon.
Yes.
Have a great day, everyone.
Thanks for joining.
Bye.
Bye.